esta mamá, güey.
Okay, what's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while since I haven't posted, but you know, your girl always disappears, but she come back. I'm letting you guys know I'm working on this podcast, so you guys gonna see like more podcast type videos on here. But I want to let you know that my channel is also not gonna be based just on podcasts. Why the fuck are y'all laughing?
Don't forget about what they saying. Keep going.
That's not. ¿Me están haciendo ver como con una estúpida?
No.
I am how?
What am I doing? The fuck?
Oh my god.
Fact, she was going crazy. Olvídate de eso. Right here, me and you.
So yeah, you guys are gonna see a lot of different content from now on my channel, and just stay tuned for it. So,
Como te dé tu maldita gana. Mi nombre es...
anyways, today we're gonna touch a topic, and I have a special guest with me, which is Damian Crepe.
Yo, what's up, people? What's good? Chilling the block. Shout out to everybody that's in a relationship. Y'all niggas is cool. Say that.
Hey, yo. I want to touch this topic real quick with you. I want to know what's your opinion on a man before he gets into a relationship. Before he gets into a relationship or pursues dating a woman should be stabled in all type of way and get his shit together before he does that.
It's tough because some people are just like doing random stuff that is gonna take time to be stable. And when you get to the point that you are stable, sometimes you're protective of what you did.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So when it comes to a guy, he always wants somebody to ride with him. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I'm not super stable right now, but I could take care of us if something goes down.
Yeah.
Right? I'm not rich. I got money, something coming in. If you're broke, if nothing is coming in, you have to focus on different things. But if you have something coming in and she has something coming in, you guys could make it work.
Okay, but what if like you actually find a girl who's willing to uplift you and like grow together, but then you don't value that person?
That's different though. If you don't value that person, you just a fucking stupid ass person. I'm sorry. Can I curse here?
Yeah, that's fine.
You're a dumbass nigga if you get
I think I'm contradicting myself because like it's like I'm saying, okay, like a man should get his shit together before, but then I feel like men don't value a good woman. Like you're saying, like, oh, he should actually, like, it's not a bad thing to get with somebody who is willing to help you in your dreams and your goals.
I'm confused on when you come to say value, right? Because when it becomes a value thing, it depends on, am I disrespecting you? Am I calling you out of your name? Am I doing stuff that doesn't help you in our household? Am I doing things that makes your life uncomfortable? Because when I do that, I don't value you.
Like in the sense of dating, some men be like, it's like they pursue the woman, right? And they lead her on and breadcrumb her, knowing that that's a really good woman. And they don't value like the time and effort that she puts in. And then they be like, oh, I'm not ready for a commitment. And he could be, you know.
Okay. I would if I'm the woman, because most of the commitment talk comes from a woman, right? At the beginning.
Yeah.
If I'm a woman, I'm asking, what is your goal in this relationship? Why are we dating? What's the whole point? If you tell me, oh, I don't know, and I want something serious, I'm out. I'm leaving. You could be good looking and everything. You could have the money that you want. If that's not what you're looking for, you gotta move.
True. You told me that. I told you that. I remember. Yeah. I've learned how to do that.
The problem with women is like you like him so much that you think you could fix
and you
what's
stay
going
there
on.
For the potential.
You cannot fix nobody.
Yeah.
That's the person that they are.
That's like a good advice that we can, that I've learned and we can give to the people, is that when you first meet somebody, you gotta ask that person, like, what is your goal?
What the fuck do you want to do?
What do you want to do in life? What do you want to do with me? How do you see me in your life? You know what I'm saying? And if that person's like confused about it or don't know or is lost, you have to like get out of there quick, because you're going to stay there for the potential and shit's just going to go down a rabbit hole and nothing is going to work.
This is something, I'm about to say something that I think both men and women need to keep in mind too. if you're not happy with where you're at as a person, as a woman, as a guy, as a working place, if you're not happy, don't try to get somebody else to make you happy either.
Yeah.
Because it's not going to happen.
Yeah. I feel like I've struggled with that. I feel like I didn't know how to be happy before or like love myself, or like I feel like I needed to depend on somebody else to be happy. But then throughout times, I've learned how to actually love myself alone and be happy and enjoy my time alone. And you know,
you have to understand.
I feel like that's a person with attachment issues who does that, like depend
100%,
on somebody else.
That or
But that comes also from trauma. Whatever.
Let's not talk about trauma, because people hate when I talk about trauma, because I don't believe trauma is like a real thing.
You don't believe trauma is a real thing?
When it comes to certain things.
Okay, I'm gonna put you this little example.
Go ahead.
When I was a little girl, my dad always played with my time, saying, "Oh,
that's different."
Wait a minute.
That's why I said certain things.
Wait a minute.
Go ahead.
Wait a minute. False hopes. He gave me false hopes, right? It came a time where I was with somebody. He'll be like, I'll be there by 8. It's 10 o'clock. And I'm still hoping that the nigga gonna show up when he's not. Because I'm already used to my dad my whole life.
But this is not your dad.
Giving me false hope. It's because it's something that I'm used to. The brain is used to it.
I get what you're trying to say, my love.
Is your responsibility to click in with the brain, know where it's coming from, and break the cycle.
I get what you're trying to say, 100%.
So that is a trauma.
I don't think that's a trauma, because trauma makes your life more difficult. That didn't make your life difficult. You just used to something. When somebody hits you, I'm putting an example. Your dad was beating you up when you were a kid, and a man is beating you up, and you know that is wrong. Right? You know, bro, I'm not supposed to be here. And you stay, I believe that's a trauma. Right?
Yeah.
Because it's something that actually is bothering your life.
Yeah.
Him coming late is just like, all right, bro.
No, but that's just a bit of an example.
I know, but that's why I said.
I'm just not going to go
That's why I said, when I say I don't believe in trauma, it's because everybody's trying to make a trauma out of the smallest shit.
True.
When there's something like, oh, I got raped when I was a kid. Yes. I get you, bro. I understand the trauma.
But you can't let that over.
I understand. No, I understand that's a trauma. Like, I get that 100%.
Yeah.
Oh, my dad didn't buy me toys when I was a kid.
Oh, no.
Okay,
no,
nigga?
No,
like, what
that.
the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, but the problem is that when it comes to trauma, people want to make everything a trauma. Everything is not a trauma. When you were a kid, you couldn't get that. You grew up, now I could get it. I'm getting it. That's it. I wanted this when I was a kid. I couldn't get it when I was a kid because my mom was going through some shit. That doesn't mean I'm traumatized because that didn't happen. Like, that doesn't make me traumatized. That's what trauma is. You're traumatized. Your brain is telling you that incorrect thing makes you happy, even though you're not happy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what you're used to.
That's what you're used to make you happy. Your dad wasn't making you happy when he was not showing up.
No.
And then when a nigga comes, he's not making you happy when he's not showing up. So that's not a traumatizing thing. You know he's fucking up. But you're just staying.
Because that's what the brain is used to.
No, you're staying because you don't care. You just never cared that your dad didn't pull up.
I think I did.
No, because if you did, you wouldn't talk to your father. You wouldn't like your father.
I don't.
You don't like him, but if your father passes away, God forbid, you're crying.
Yeah, I will.
You love your dad. It's simple.
I guess.
Niggas, you don't. If he doing that and you staying there, it's because you don't care. It doesn't matter. Because if he did something that mattered, you out. It bothers me. This is traumatizing to me. I gotta leave. I gotta go.
No, I had an issue with not being out. I was in a really bad, toxic situation for like 6 years, and I couldn't get out.
And I'm gonna ask you.
Now it's a different story. Now I be the fuck out real quick.
What was the thing clicking you to that person that you couldn't get out?
It's attachment issues.
But then again, that's not a trauma thing. That's just because you wanted that person to make you happy.
Yeah.
That's not traumatizing. That's just you wanted him to do something for you that you couldn't do for yourself. That has nothing to do with trauma.
But I think that also, I don't know, I think in relationships that I've had, serious ones, I've looked for my dad in them, I think. It's like a daddy issue. So I feel like that when they don't come through with things that I think that they should be doing for me, that's when I resent them
But
and
again,
I get, you know.
I just don't think that's a trauma.
So what do you want to call it then?
Trauma, something that's traumatizing. When it happens to you again, you freeze. It scares you. That is traumatizing.
Okay, so what should be the correct word then?
You're looking for things that you can't do for yourself because they didn't give it to you when you were a kid. That doesn't mean it's traumatizing. It's just you was looking for something. You're looking for your dad and all these dudes, or was and all these dudes, because when you were a kid, you really did not care. But it would have been cool that your dad pulled up.
I feel like
Because I didn't grow up with my dad.
But I feel like
and just for girls it's more like, oh, my dad is protecting me type of thing.
yeah.
Right. For guys, is my dad is showing me how to become a man. Right.
Yeah.
It's two different relationships. Right?
Yeah.
I didn't have a dad.
Okay.
I didn't give a fuck. It's not that I didn't have my dad because he didn't want to be with me. He just lives in DR. He couldn't not fly. I don't care that the fact that my dad wasn't there, because my mom did things that I saw, and I'm like, if I had a dad and he not doing what my mom doing, that nigga corny. Mm-hmm. So I saw my sister that lived in DR with my dad, and he was doing the same shit for her that my dad was doing that my mom was doing for me. So I'm like, my dad cool, we lit. I'm letting that shit go. Now my brother's dad. Sorry that I'm putting your shit out there. That nigga wanted my brother to call him. Wanted my brother to look for him. So my brother was like, fuck you. That's not a trauma. My brother doesn't give a fuck with that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, when it's traumatizing, like, when I was a kid, I used to, when I was homeless, that was not too long ago. I was 19. That is traumatizing to me. I don't want to see my daughters in the street. I don't want to see myself in the street. If I get money and the rent has to be paid, fuck the light, fuck food, fuck everything. Rent is paid. Nobody getting cold outside. Because I don't want to live that. Mm-hmm. That is traumatizing. I was outside sleeping in a fucking, like, estación de guagua, in a fucking bus stop, because I didn't have no place to go. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. That's traumatizing. I couldn't fix the fact that I was there. I don't want that to happen again.
Okay.
The fact that my dad wasn't there, I don't care, bro. Don't give a fuck.
I kind of don't give a fuck either, but
it was just like something that didn't happen, and you saw your friends doing it, and it's like, that seems cool.
I guess.
He's not here. Don't care.
I guess, yeah.
You know?
But anyways, we went far.
This is stuff that you want to talk about trauma. I told you.
Yeah, we went.
I told you.
We went far, you people guys.
And a lot of people tell me, yo, you look at life differently. I'm like, yeah. I moved 100 times. I fucking lived in the street when I was young. I didn't have a dad like people say, which I didn't care about. My mom had to like go through hell and back. You know what I'm saying? Lost friends, lost family. I see life like, if we go outside, disappear. It's done. Can you bring no more? So I see life as like the good things. What's the good thing? I got my girl, my daughters. I'm doing whatever I want to do. Thank God I could do things that I wanted to, right? Mm-hmm. Some people, like, they focus on the fact, oh, my dad wasn't there. Oh, I'm just putting the example of that. And when it's traumatizing to you, it actually affects you.
Yeah, you can be a victim, though. Yeah, there's people who
se pasan,
and they will spend their whole fucking life being a victim from some shit that happened. Yeah, you can be a victim, but anyways, that was an interesting topic that we touched. Nos fuimos lejos, loco. Empezamos por
I apologize.
Empezamos porque el hombre tiene que tener sus cosas ready antes de presumir una mujer y mira por dónde vamos, por los traumas.
We talk about you entered in the trauma life.
But anyways,
guys, have your money though. Get the shit right.
I'm sorry, you guys. I feel like people just do it for the lust, though. Like, even if when they're not ready, they just do it because they want to be intimate with somebody.
But you could be clear about that, though.
Yeah, but
and people might not want to do that with you.
As a man,
you gotta let it go.
As a man, I would love to, like, if I was a man, I'll get my things. If a man just don't focus on, how can I say this?
Sex.
Let's
say the word.
Yeah. Like, if the man gets
out of his sex life, he doesn't want to do sex only. It's something else.
Like, when the man chooses not to give sex so much importance, he grows so much as a man, business-wise, whatever he's working with, inner work, too, with themselves. accepting and fixing any type
Well,
of issues that they have.
Okay, question. I got a question for you.
I feel like as a man, I'll be embarrassed not to have my shit together and be pursuing women.
What are we considering a man, though?
A man
I'm talking about age-wise.
Age-wise?
Because legally, you're 18, you're a man. Legally.
I feel like
I'm talking about
man
relationship
becomes
wise.
a man like by the age of like, depending on their life journey, 26, 30.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like that's
if you're 26 to 30
it's like
and you don't have a remnant, I don't know about the own place because, like I said in the other podcast with our friend's show, en New York está difícil la cosa. It's tough outside. If you're 26 to 30 and you don't have a remnant or something that is taking you somewhere,
yeah.
If you're a girl, don't talk to me.
Yeah, that goes for the girls too.
For the girls, a little bit different. Because there's qualities that guys are looking for that you don't have to do nothing with your money.
Exactly. Yeah, that's what I mean.
But some girls think.
Like I said, in this podcast, I'm not paying no rent when I'm with my man, but I'm gonna help you. That if you got a business,
that shit. You bugging out for that.
If you got a business, no.
Wildin' now.
If you got a business,
you wildin'.
Listen, if I got my man, I'm not paying the rent, my guy.
You're not paying nothing.
I can help you pay. I can buy groceries. I can help you pay the internet. I can help you buy. I can help you pay the insurance. I can help you grow your business, make a business, build a business, cook food for you, be intimate, be there for you in every type of way. But I'm not paying the rent because I want to feel it's like for me it's a thing. I want to feel like the man of my house is paying my rent. Okay, because that's just a thing.
Let me interject.
Head.
Then I'm sorry, and you're probably gonna hate me for this. You're still looking for your dad, and I'm gonna tell you why. Those guys that you're saying,
that's not even funny though.
Those guys that you're saying that you need to be ready, you're telling them when you get me, you just have to take care of me, dog. Which you can help, but my love, I understand that. But what you're trying to tell me, I have been taking care of myself too, love. You see what I'm saying? And now you're trying to put something double on me because you say.
But then there's men out there. There's men
that will do it.
That will do it, and it doesn't bother them.
It doesn't bother them.
They man enough. They fix themselves.
It has nothing to do with man enough, girl.
They man enough to deal with their girls' baggage, whatever. What do you think? That I'm an easy cookie to swallow?
Exactly why I don't want to pay for your shit. Because I have to deal with you every day. Now you want to make me pay the full rent because you're saying yo lo soy la que estoy buena. I decided to be with you.
But you're not listening though.
No, you're not listening.
I'm telling you, I can help you build your business.
It don't matter. What if I get fired? I have a good job. I get fired. What you're doing?
I should be saving money on the low.
They're saving money del diablo.
Yeah, no. I should be I should have money saved up on the low for
first
those
of all,
type of
if you're doing with you.
As in, like, you give me like money.
Why am I giving you my money? If you making money,
my man.
If we both making money,
I'm not paying for the rent.
Jesus Christ.
I'm not paying for the rent.
Yeah,
I'm not paying.
Te van a coger mucha lucha.
No, I'm not gonna pay.
My dogs, be a millionaire. You heard?
Not a millionaire. I'm not.
I'm just letting you know.
But you're dismissing the part where I'm offering to help in any.
What if I don't have nothing else? What if I'm just working 9 to 5?
That's a different story. Depending on how you treat me, because there's men.
If I'm paying everything, I'm treating you.
There's men that are shitty ass niggas. They make the woman work.
Why are you with him?
They make the woman work.
Why are you? I'm putting an example out there too. If he's treating you like ass, go.
Because that's what they're used to. And they're scared of being alone. There's a lot of couples nowadays that they're together.
Then get your shit right.
Exactly.
Get your baggage out of your fucking pocket and stop getting into relationships to feel happy.
Exactly.
No te estoy hablando a ti, le estoy hablando a esa rapa su madre, se toa. Yes. Stop that shit.
There's a lot of women that are with partners who the partner make them pay half of rent, half of everything, and they still getting cheated on. He's treating her bad. He's mistreating her and going through all these type of things. That's not fair. That's why I say, okay, the nigga could cheat on me. I'm not going to find out, but I'm not paying my rent. I'm not going to be stupid enough to be intimate with you. You be cheating on me, doing whatever else on the streets. I got to give you 50 of everything, and you mistreating me too? Like, no, that's not fair. Now, if he's treating me right,
He's not gonna treat you right if he's
in no type of form.
Ladies,
I'll pay the whole rent, baby.
ladies.
Come over here,
if he is taking care of everything that's going on in your house, he don't give a fuck about you. Trust.
You think so? Why you say that?
Because if he's paying everything that's going on in that house,
it's because
you're not going nowhere.
Oh.
You're trapped. You're gonna be 10 years with him. You're gonna be 10 years. If you're working, I'm not paying the full rent because you're getting a check.
Oh my fucking God.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Nah.
You're getting $3,000 a week or every 2 weeks, and I'm getting
a week, 2 weeks.
Because you're talking to niggas with money. If you're working too, you're gonna have money, nigga. If you tell him you have to pay all the rent, that's wild. That's wild.
I'm not paying rent.
If you're telling him you have to pay all the rent and you're getting a check, that's not happening. You're not moving in my house.
That's crazy.
I'm not moving in my house.
I'm not paying no fucking rent.
You live there.
It don't matter.
I am not
I
your
bring
dad.
more value.
Value to what? To my pockets are getting empty because of you. You literally have a check coming in and you asking me for more money on top of that.
No, I'm not even asking for money. I'm
telling you if I don't pay your nails.
No. I pay my own nails.
You pay your own nails right now because you have to.
I don't actually.
Pero si tú le pagas la uña, tienes que hablar con los tigres. You have to talk to them if they pay your nails. And you don't want to talk to them niggas. Let's keep it 100. So you pay your nails because you have to. Because the inconvenience of talking to niggas that you don't really like.
Even when I've been with somebody, if I have my money for my hair, my nails, my wax, I do it myself. I don't ask for it.
Okay, love, but if I never do it, you're not going to ask for it because women nunca lo hacen. You never ask for them.
There's a lot of them that they be asking. They don't give a fuck.
And niggas do not give it to them anyway. If you don't ask for it and a man never does it for you, you're going to be like, why does he never take care of me? I'm literally paying your rent, paying your car note, paying everything.
And that's fine.
Fuck you. Hell no. Not you. I'm talking about
if the man is doing all that and she's still complaining, then bótala.
Wanderlis, you live in the United States of America. You have seen 1,000 podcasts when the woman complains about everything and the man has been paid absolutely everything.
That's crazy, though. Damn woman. I don't know how y'all do it, though.
Why you think
there is women out there? No,
but why do you think a lot of men are saying it now out of their mouth? I'm not paying for everything because they have seen if we're together and not pay for everything and we got a divorce.
That's your choice as a man to pick the right woman.
And I'm picking the right woman. The nigga that's willing to fucking go half and half with me.
No, not on the fucking rent.
On everything.
Not on the fucking rent. I'm not paying no rent. You pay the rent.
I'm just saying.
My man of the house, he pays the rent.
Men, do what you gotta do.
Now, if está muy mala, but él me trata como princesa, mi amor. Yes, I'm gonna help you, my love.
Como un rey.
Claro que sí, because that's the thing. I expect that
Pero
back because as a woman, I give too much. So that's what I expect.
But you literally just told me, I am a tough cookie. I don't want to hear that. Bueno. I don't want to hear that out of my girlfriend's mouth.
Bueno.
I don't want to hear that out of my wife's mouth. If you tell me I'm a tough cookie, I don't want cookies today.
Bueno.
Let me get a hamburger. I don't want a cookie. Fuck out of here. That's what I'm saying.
But there's men who are willing to deal with it. And that's fine.
I could deal with it, but I'm not paying. So I'm just letting you know. You know what I'm saying? That's all me, though. But
anyways, you guys.
Yeah.
To top it off, I'm going to let y'all know, I ain't paying no fucking rent, bro. Like, I'm not paying your rent. I can help you with other things, but I'm not going to go half on the rent. You're the man of the house. You pay for the rent. And that's it for this topic. You heard?
Okay.
You heard?
We heard.
So, all I'm going to say is, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe.
Thanks.
Continue. Wait on new things that are coming this way.
Put my camera on. Forget this girl, man.
And thank you so much. Thank you so much for the hospitality of Hablando de Podcast.
Thanks.
For letting me use, their studio and equipment and spaces and,
Y están allá atrás en production, ¿qué es lo que?
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell them something real quick. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, before you get into a relationship, stop doing that bullshit that you're doing, bro. Ladies, if you're not gonna go half and half with like Wanderlis, which is not bad. I'm not saying that it's bad. You have your own way of wanting to do your life. For me, it doesn't work because we're both two grown ass people. But if you're gonna do that, make that shit known from the get go. And men, if you're willing to do that, make that shit known from the get go too. You know what I'm saying? And man, if you don't have money, don't let the nigga want the league, cause she don't even want to fuck with you. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe. Subscribe to the fucking YouTube, bro. That's the easiest shit ever, bro.
Subscribe, you guys, and hit like, okay?
Diablo, maldita sea.
Stay tuned for the next video. Bye.